This is Electric Universe Eyes, and I am somewhere in the middle of Central Texas. And I found this awesome cliff of rocks. And caught my eye driving down here is these rocks, which look like something crazy. Look at this. Look at that. It looks like a combination of limestone and calcite, but it looks, oh, that's cool. Look at that. I don't know if that is a fossil, like a twig, or is that a fulgurite? Looky there. There's another one. Oh, look at that guy. All the way down the side. Oh, look. That goes all the way up that way to that bubbly side. Yeah. Oh, that's really neat. I love that. Look how that's just growing in there. Love that. Okay, so this is interesting layers here. Check that out. Look at this. Very filamentary. Look at that. Right as I stepped out, I found some flint or chert. Pretty cool stuff. Nice. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Before I go though, I just wanted you to check this out. That's pretty darn cool. This looks like a flower or something. And look at this rock. Got all kinds of really cool holes. Bubbly. That's cool. I know, I guess it could be water erosion, but to me all I see is electricity, like I always do. Pretty cool stuff. All right. Oh, wow. Cool, there's some more of that right there. It's all just crystallized in there, those layers. Oh look, here's a chunk of it. Interesting. There you go. All right, I think I'm out of this part. Oh, cool. That's neat. Wow, that's weird. That's got lines through it. All right, I think that's a keeper. Man, I want to look at some other stuff now. See what's over here. There's all kinds of rocks. All that. All right, I'm out. I'm gonna go find the next spot. Ooh, that looks cool too. All right. All right, so I'm between Georgetown and Florence, north of Nork Lake Fork. So I'm going to head on down. I'm going to Johnson City, and then I'll be finishing in Kerrville tonight. So if I find anything else along the way, I'll definitely be sure to share it with you on this wonderful rainy Texas day. Yeehaw! Poking out. It's pretty for being a rainy day. Well, I am in Marble Falls, Texas now. All kinds of marble right here on the right. It literally is Marble Falls. I passed the falls a while back though. And it's raining anyway, so I can't really stop and look at stuff. There is just tons of rock laying out here on top of the ground. And it's mostly all trees, so I don't know if you can see it, but there's just rocks littering the ground everywhere. For miles and miles, just rocks everywhere. So I'm headed south, and I'm definitely going up in elevation, so my ears just pop. And every once in a while I'll get a chance to look out and see something in the distance. I just passed a little town called Round Mountain. So I assume there's a round mountain around here. Lots of round mountains anyway. Alright, you're in Texas, y'all. This loose livestock. Trump 2020. I think Trump's been all right, except for he's acting like a dummy with this COVID-19. Whatever. Y'all find that out pretty soon. So I'm in Johnson City, and I just drove by this place. I've seen rocks everywhere, so I just wanted to pull over and see what I'm around. Look at this. That's cool. It's all bubbly looking. More bubbly looking stuff. Look at that. Oh, look at there. That's some cool, nice little marble. That looks pretty cool right there. I like that. That's a nice stone. Some nice marble. This one's got an interesting little shape. Look at that. Huh. That's odd. Looks like that side's broken off. Huh. That's a weird shape. Kind of funky. All right. Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that strangeness right there. Sure looks like it grew that way to me. Look at that. That's kind of strange. Look at there. That normal? Well, look, there a pinch goes on the bottom too. Look at this right beside it. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice stone. Looks good. Got this other little weird thing right here. Oh, what's that? Oh, wow. That is beautiful. Whoa. Ooh, look at that on top too. Wow. It's pretty. This stuff's just everywhere right here. Look at that. Look, big old piece of flint. It's cool. Wow. That's amazing. Look at that. That is, come on now. That was made that way. Look at this. Awesome. Cool. That's awesome. See, look, this looks all bubbly. Like that top part was really hot.
Yeah.
You still have those. There's usually always this cross hatching. Like that, it looks amazing.
So cool, dude. Like, I've never even thought about these rocks, but I'm like, yeah, they are actually amazing. Really
That
cool.
thing. That's crazy. Here's another cool specimen. Look at that. See the pinch right there? Got this opening and another pinch. Classic. Got this little side piece here. Look at that. That's cool. Look at all this. Cool little dam they built. Oh, look at that. See this? Look right here. Look at that. Then it pinches off that way, but then it goes that way. And it continues right here. Look at that. And
then look, it kind of fans out. That goes off that way. That one goes back up this way. What is this? Look at that. That looks like where a filament lifted up or connected to. All of this just looks melted and warped.
That's awesome.
Oh, looky here. Look at that. Oh, that's like a nasty patina. Ah. But you can see how that fit in there. Perfect. Got these pockets. Look at that. They just kind of wrap around the outside here.
It's just weird shapes. It's all kinds of weird rocks around here. See, but this is all just all solid bedrock. Kind of smashed up a little bit here, but look, all of this stuff is all formed in place. Pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna make my way out of here.
There's a piece of a spinal cord. Oh, it looks like a holy crap, look at that. Oh, wow, okay. Something died. Oh, hey, check that out. Look at that right in there. That's neat.
Stop, I can't miss this. Look at that. Look. Tell me why this is all hollow right here, even up here, and then you have this crystallized component coming out. If that's not electric. Come on, man. Awesome.
It's gorgeous.
So cool. Giant rock wall.
Foggy, I love it.
Right. It's the next day, and I'm in Kerrville, Texas. And there is some amazing dendritic ridges around here. And I saw a big cutout up here. So I want to see if I have a chance that I can pull over and stop and take a look. It's going to be a nice spot to look at how these layers are formed and see what this stuff is. It just looks like mostly limestone. There's the other side. That's pretty cool. Definitely some sea life in this one. As I was coming down last night, I stopped at a cutout and just found a ton of shells. Yeah. Some more chert, flint. It's nice. Yeah, and here's some more. So check that out. The outside
looks like it was hot. And then on the inside is glass, or a glassy state. It's crystallized, that flintstone. So, again, that piece got really hot, turned it to glass. There's all kinds of shells in here. Oh, look, there we go. There's another one right there, this whole big chunk. It's all flint. It's the back side. Cool. Sight in this piece. A lot of this is just sandstone. This is all just sandstone. It falls apart. But intertwined in the sandstone, again, we get this chunks of chert in there. There's even been pieces that have fallen up from that layer. But you can definitely see the separation. Right there. Oops. Right there. Right there. Right there. As it's being laid down. That's cool. The shell. Nope. Pretty much just found shells and sandstone, limestone down here in Kerrville. So part of my theory is that when the Gulf of Mexico was formed, with the earth splitting apart, one of the coronal loops connected from the Gulf into the northern part of America. I don't know, part of this giant storm would have swept in all of the sea life from the ocean, topping a lot of these hills. But as we get up to Johnson City, Marble Falls, then there's a lot more glacier material. And you go northeast from there, and you have a lot more that way. And then to the left, you get lots of granites and something called lanite, which has these awesome blue little hexagonal crystals in it. So, I guess the other thing I wanted to point out is how many people pay attention to the cloud patterns. It's interesting to look at and notice how the clouds always move. They group together. There's usually separation spaces. Almost like there's a charge difference in the sky. And I've seen plenty of times where the storms that are going overhead are in these kind of sinuous strands. And if you look at a lot of these dendritic ridges around here, it looks and it appears as if these strands are following both a magnetic and an ionized line. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but that's what I'm thinking about right now. South of Fredericksburg, Texas, and looks like we just got a lot more of that sand. Yeah, it's all just sand. But down here is what stopped me. Because look, that's all sand, and then right here, it's all of a sudden a conglomerate of stuff. It's just a bunch of different types of rocks all embedded together. Little pieces of flint inside of these rocks. Interesting. More chunks of flint in there. There's a big one. It's a big old daddy. And this stuff is actually welded together down here. This is not
this is all hardened on this side. So it looks like that bottom layer is all hard there and all hard right through there. And then it meets this white stuff, this white sandy mix. That's a little bit more brittle, and then that's just pure sand all the way down. But this side is a little bit different, and I see, look, all of these rocks, these are all flintstone. Look at that. All of it. All of that. And this is all welded together. Still got that. This is more of an iron-based soil on this side. You see just tons and tons of, it's not literally tons, but just lots of little pebbles. All of these flintstone pebbles. So how is flintstone made? Look at this. How is flintstone made? Was this pushed up from the bottom of the ground? Because to me it seems like all of this was a sedimentary layer all the way down. But why is that part so different? And this stuff doesn't look like flintstone over here. It's just this one little section right here. Huh. Thing. Right beside it, almost looks like concrete. It is definitely a conglomerate, and it's got, again, those chunks of flintstone in there. And here's that bottom layer, which is all just sand. You can see all that's eroded away. Just tons and tons of rock up here. Too, you can kind of see the wave stop right there and meet this point that's going down this direction, and then it kind of goes off there and then comes off this way too, all the way down. And then look, right up here we got another one that goes all the way down like this, another one that goes down like this, and then it ends. And this stuff is fused together. This is solid rock fused together. Then we've got, again, that sand with the loose pebbles that can break out. But this section right here is fused. All this dark stuff is fused. And look, if we go all the way down there, looks like there's a section that ends there. So this dark layer here, and here, and here, to me reminds me of a fractal. So, look at this. Look at these layers right here. You can see how bigger the rocks are, and then it gets real fine and it's layered down here. Holy crap. Look, I didn't know I'm right by an airport. Look at that. Oh yeah. All right, anyway. Holy crap, that's loud. Anyway, just some more observations. So we just have these random hills at the top of a hill, mind you. And I'm at the top of a hill already. Now I'm going down. Headed northwest out of Fredericksburg, back towards Johnson City, and I'll make my way back up north that way. Nice view here. Now I'm in some beautiful rolling hills. Oh, I love it. I love Texas. I do love Texas. Just look at all those rocks up there. It's just nothing but rocks lining these hillsides. Look, it's just all rock. Nothing but rock. Yeah. Ooh, that's some Texas Longhorn, baby. Moo! All right, so look way over there. Here's in front of me. So check it out. Even this part right here, you can see a layer of rock settling in the mud. It's just rocks out. One lonely calf over here. Where's your mama? Let's take a look at this. It's a big cutout right here on a country road. Look at all those rocks on top, and like even up there. It's just rocks strewn all over the place. Rocks on top of sand. This one's just for the beauty. Look at that thing sticking out of the ground. Well, I can see the next ridge line, and then that thing's just like a big dome sticking up out of the middle of nothing. That's an interesting little guy. Those might be shells. I don't know. It's strange. Yeah, it does look like little fossils in there. There's another one. Got all these little bubbly things. Has a layer of little seashells. These are like little round, I don't know exactly what these are, but it's just all of this, oh wow, that's a very white powder. It feels like baking soda. Wow. Very fine powder. And it's much harder up on top, obviously. That's interesting. Somebody said I would sound less of an idiot if I was educated. It's a smart idea, but how about you pay me to go to college? I'll go. Anybody want to give me a free ride? If you want to give me a free ride, I'll take some online courses. I'm not scared. I'd love to. Because then I could speak in all of the geologist's terms and then call you guys out on what I think is electrical and what I think is not. All right, I don't see anything over here, so I'm getting out of here. That's neat. Oh, it just falls apart though. It's pretty hard. Whatever it is, there are a bunch of them in here. Just like coils around. Look, there's a little baby one. Cool. So there's that, and then just got this bedrock just sticking out from below. It's all over the place. See it all the way over there too.
And it's still that same material. And you can see something was in there. Looks like it's got a little bit of calcite on there. Yeah, you can see little fossils in there. That's cool. Look, there's one right in the top of that one. Neat. Huh. Little crack's kind of strange. Of course, I think everything is strange. Just random patches of this stuff. Interesting little trails in it. Same little squiggly lines. Still got those same little crazy angles in it. Wow, look at this. That's cool. Look at all those fossils. Oh, this is really neat. Wow, man. Look at all that. It's like they all got jumbled up in this. They're just everywhere in this. I didn't even realize that's what I was walking on. Huh. Unless this just got cooked. Alright, I'm out of here. Notice something though. You see that direction of that line? This one's parallel with it. That one's over there parallel with it. And then I noticed there's these angles going up right here. There's some more of that stuff just sticking out. But then look, kind of got this bank, but you can see how it's layered. So it kind of steps up. It's like a stair step. So I guess I can't help but look at patterns anyway. Look, and there's those same directions, and then you got some crosshatch patterns going through it. All right, that's pretty cool. It's pretty neato. It's pretty. Back into the redstone as I'm heading northeast. All right, here's something I want to show you. See way over there? You can see how they go up. That just happens all over the place over here. Texas Hill Country. Falls.
right, I just got to Marble Falls, and look what I found. Look at this. Look at that. See the pinching? The pinching inward right there, right there, right there. All of these little divots are pinches. It's not from water erosion. It's when this thing was formed and this material is pinching together to form that. Look, you can see the cross hatching going that way and this way. Look, you can see the holes there. You can see the lines. Look, here's a big giant one right here. Look at that, going together. You see that pinch point? There we go. There's more. Look, you can see some little fossils in there. That looks like a piece broke off here. Something smacked that. Look at that. Look down inside there. That's epic, dude. Come on. See it all pinching together? Look at this. Come on. Look at these. Down there too. Look at all this. This looks just like something I've made an experiment out of. Actually using plaster, which is essentially ground up limestone. And that's exactly what it ends up looking like when I zap it. Look, over here. Come on. So what is this? Is this water erosion? That's what everybody's gonna say. Oh man, it's water erosion, bro. Look at that. Got some more. That one. Same little holes. It's not as artistic looking as the other one, but it still has the little pinch holes right there. Look at this one. That one's not nearly as exciting. Look, it's just a big solid chunk right here. But it still has some interesting components on the side. Look, and you can see where these layer together. This one looks pretty cool. Look at that. Man. This little bridge. And then it connects up in there. Come on, why isn't this focusing? All right, there we go. Look, you can see it all the way down. Up here too. Look at that. That looks like it melted inside. That looked like it's hot. That does not look like water erosion on the inside. It looks like it was heated. Like that part, this is all fused together, and that was the last bubbly part that was really hot that came off, in my opinion. But it's okay. Look, Texas bluebonnets. It's that time of year. All right, let's get back to this guy. Look at this. Cool. Look at that seam all the way down. Look at inside. You can see how it still pinches together all the way down the inside seam, all the way down. Look at that. Does it actually split? Nope. Looks like it goes all the way back together and grows back together. There's the back side. Come on. Look at that. So, what do you think? Is that water erosion? Did water erosion do that? These perfect little seams? Look. Did water erosion do it down there too? And leave this crazy hot looking surface? Ooh, look at all those little bugs. Oh, those are baby grasshoppers. Cute. Look at that little fossil too, right there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Check this out too. Whatever this stuff is on top, which is hard. Look, you could see right here, it's going in this direction, following this line, and then all of a sudden it goes that way. And look what we got. Hey, oh, another pinch point where you can see where the rock grows together. And then, ooh, magical, a little triangle split right there, huh? And then, look, it even follows right through here and goes that way. So did water do that? Come on, geologists. Did water do all of that? Leave these sharp points here and put these little lines in here. Come on. I'm getting pretty frustrated with all the closed-minded bigots that want to tell me my research is not valid, and I'm just full of it. I don't think I'm full of it. I think standard geology is BS, in my opinion. This chunk broke off from right there. Look at that, there's the bottom of it. Look, I'm not saying erosion doesn't exist. It does exist. Water and wind are very powerful forces. I've seen them in action. I know when floods happen, it rips the ground out. But all of the unexplainable, scientists and geology always says, oh, there's something happened millions of years ago, or it took millions of years to do something. And I don't want that excuse anymore. It does not match with the ancient history that all of our ancestors across the globe left for us. That's why I am so obsessed with trying to find out the reality behind electricity being a major influence on our planet. And you might not see it today, but that force is greater than you think. That force is greater than they give credit to. All right, here's a wall I found not too far from where those awesome rocks were. Check this part out, right in the middle. That's pretty neat. So another something down in the drainage ditch portion.
Still those same type of features. See all these little particulates?
Right, here's what I'm talking about. Yeah, look at this. Are these the Marble Falls? I don't know. But I'm close to a dam, so. Oh, nice. Oh, I see the marble now. Look at that. Very cool. See, look, there's those same striations, those same lines. Look, and you can see the layering in this too, which I would imagine is charge separation, sorting the material as it's laying down this entire bank, this entire hill. Look at how this piece is. It all flowers up like this. And then on this side, it's fractaling out to this point. One point flowering out and another one flowering out. It's another cool view. That's a lot of marble. What I'm standing on. Look at that weird thing. Look. It's all flowering out from that one single point. Come over here. There's another one. It's all fractaling out. Right there, it's all fractaling out as well, right from that center point. What's up with that? It's almost like, look, you can see the material pinching in. See the differences in the material around there. If I zoom out, look. Look, there's the white, and the white coming in, and then the gray. There you go. Look, and you can see the marbling there. How it's all patched in together. What do my eyes spy? Look there. You see the pinching again? Pinch together. Check that out. What are those circles? Pretty cool, whatever it is. Nice little marble chunk. That was neat. Found a good one. Look at that. Look there. Yeah. That's just got a whole chunk of quartz in it. Almost looks like rosy quartz. I'm gonna keep this, clean it up. So that's really cool. That's a really cool one. Look at that. Very cool. Look, it goes almost all the way around. It looks like it starts right there. Twists around. It's kind of got another little filament coming off. Oh, there's another one there. Weird. Cool. I like it. Here's what I need for my experiments. I just need access to this whole thing. Oh, wouldn't that be epic? Oh man, that would be good. Just to attach an electrode on one part of this wall, and then maybe at the other end, and flip the switch, see what happens. Come on guys, I'm a dreamer. I want to do some Tesla style stuff. Shut down city power grids and stuff. All right, that's cool. You hear that thing? Hear the electricity. Scary. All right. Well, look, there's the dam. Oh, those birds. Get shocked. They won't. Anyway. Where am I at? Marble Falls Substation. Just outside of it, obviously. Can't go in there. There's just rock everywhere. And I just found that piece of quartz over here. And just this little rubble that fell down, but you can see there's just rock layers everywhere. All right. That's it. This is how we do it in Texas right here. You gotta get the police to help you get your cows. Move over, cow. Well, I ain't going anywhere for a while. Moo. That's so funny. There's the Grand Colorado River. The Colorado. All right, guys, the sun is setting and I am heading home. See you next time.